They don't teach you this in school. You could have all the talent in the world, all the knowledge, all the good intentions, and still end up ignored, disrespected, or taken advantage of. Why? Because the world doesn't run on fairness. It runs on power. And while most people spend their lives pretending this isn't true, a rare few learn the rules, play the game, and win. Robert Greene spent years studying history's most ruthless rulers, cunning politicians, and master tacticians to uncover the hidden laws that have been shaping human behavior for centuries. These laws are not about being evil. They're about seeing reality as it is, not as we wish it to be. If you don't know them, you're walking into a chess match blindfolded while someone else moves the pieces against you. But once you do, you'll never see the world the same way again. Power. It's the invisible current running through every human interaction. It's in your workplace, in your friendships, in your relationships, even in the smallest conversations. And whether you realize it or not, you are either gaining power or losing it in almost every exchange. Most people think power belongs only to politicians, billionaires, or celebrities. But the truth is, power exists everywhere. It determines who speaks and who listens, who advances and who stays behind, who is respected and who is ignored. If you don't understand it, you're playing a game where the rules are hidden from you. Here's the problem. Most people believe that life rewards hard work, honesty, and kindness alone. Those are good values, but on their own, they are not enough. History is full of talented, intelligent, and moral people who were crushed because they didn't understand the game others were playing. You might have felt this yourself, when a co-worker takes credit for your work, when a friend subtly manipulates you, or when your efforts go unnoticed while someone less capable takes the spotlight. It's not because you're not good enough. It's because the world is full of people who understand how to use perception, timing, and influence to their advantage. And if you don't learn how those things work, you're leaving yourself wide open to being outplayed. Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power is not a guide for becoming a ruthless tyrant. It's a map of the hidden battlefield that we all walk across every day. These laws reveal the strategies that powerful people use to rise, to protect themselves, and to win, sometimes without ever lifting a finger. Once you see these patterns, you can't unsee them. You start noticing how people gain leverage, how they hide their intentions, how they pull others toward them or push them away. You start to realize that while you've been hoping for fairness, others have been shaping outcomes. One of Greene's most important lessons is that perception is often more powerful than reality. You might have great skills, but if people don't perceive you as valuable, they will overlook you. On the other hand, someone with average talent but a confident presence can command more respect and opportunities. This means controlling how others see you is essential. Your confidence, your body language, even your silence can say more than your words. Another lesson is the danger of revealing too much. When you show all your intentions, people can block you before you act. This doesn't mean becoming paranoid or distant. It means learning the skill of strategic silence. When people can't quite figure you out, they can't fully predict or control you. A little mystery can be more powerful than a long explanation. Emotional control is another cornerstone of power. Greene warns that those who react emotionally are easily manipulated. If someone knows how to push your buttons, they can make you act against your own interests. By staying calm when others lose their temper, you project strength. Imagine being in a heated discussion where everyone is raising their voice, but you remain composed. Suddenly, you are the one in control. Then there's the art of timing. Some people rush, trying to grab opportunities before they're ready. Others wait so long that the moment passes. Greene teaches that patience, when combined with precision, is a weapon. Acting at the perfect moment can turn a small action into a massive victory. Many of history's great strategists didn't win by moving quickly. They won by moving correctly. Power also depends on how you manage attention. You don't want to be invisible, but you also don't want to be constantly in the spotlight. Appearing too often makes people take you for granted. Appearing too little makes them forget you exist. The key is to strike a rhythm. Step into the light at the right time. Then step back so people remember you without feeling suffocated by your presence. Alliances are another vital part of Greene's work. Friends and partners can help you rise, but they can also become threats if your goals no longer align. This means building relationships carefully, ensuring that you bring value so others see you as essential. If they don't need you, they can discard you when it suits them. Power means balancing trust with caution. And perhaps the most important part of all, adaptability. Power is never fixed. It changes with circumstances. A strategy that works today might fail tomorrow. The most successful people adjust their approach depending on the situation, like a chess player who can switch tactics mid-game. Flexibility allows you to survive shifts that destroy others. Adaptability also means knowing when to reinvent yourself completely. Those who cling to an outdated image, role, or strategy eventually become irrelevant, no matter how powerful they once were. History is filled with leaders, businesses, and even entire empires that fell because they refused to evolve. Power belongs to those who can sense change coming before it's obvious to everyone else, and position themselves to thrive in the new reality. When you can shift your identity, skills, and approach to match the moment, you become far harder to corner and almost impossible to defeat. The solution that Greene offers is not to become manipulative for the sake of it, but to open your eyes to the way the world really works. Once you understand these laws, you can protect yourself from exploitation, navigate social and professional situations more effectively, and create opportunities instead of waiting for them. You begin to see human interactions like a map. You know where the dangers are, where the advantages lie, and how to move toward your goals with confidence. The 48 Laws of Power is not about controlling everyone around you. It's about mastering yourself. Real power starts inside. It's in your ability to stay calm under pressure, to think strategically instead of emotionally, to choose your words and actions with intention. Once you master those skills, you become far harder to manipulate, far harder to defeat, and far more capable of shaping your own destiny. That is the kind of power that doesn't just help you win. It helps you create a life on your own terms. If you made it until here, leave a crown emoji in the comments. Show me you made it until the end. Remember, live with honor or die a coward. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and stay strong.